busting on my favorite drug. I feel sexier that you do. Arch your back and make my body move. Me have something for proof. Both it on the bed in a swimming pool. Suddenly my pussy full of juice. And suddenly I got an attitude. And suddenly I want you busting on my face and tell me behave, come a too rude. But I will not need to have a tiger. But after me done right, me need a license. Punch and beat up my pussy like Tyson. Blood pressure rise higher than the rise. I get busy, don't argue. Your body at the price. You want it on the balcony and I don't mind. Oh, you want me set it, I'll let you decide. You never tell me you love me cause I know.
Love you but my fucking on the worst days. Don't sick me pull up on your work place. Set it up so me sing and twerk. Remember this in mommy make her hurt. Why? Drop her back is not even your bird. Pussy good, me boot it on the first place. Know yourself, me even off a call. Name book off like down, we living on the first place. To fall all night on the balcony. Baby, me love you when you're right all night. She a done pon it. She a say she want fuck all night on the balcony. Eyes them close, it a sliding sign. Say never plan for this. No.
All right, chat. Whoa. What's good, Chetty? Our shorts dropped on YouTube. Streams live today. We're just listening to a little bit of music. I'm gonna start off by listening to some music nowadays. If you guys are just joining in, thank you guys for being a part of my Noti gang. You know. Drop a like, all that. Alright. Chip.
Love it when you whine, you want me to sit in box. I say you want me, you like a zombie, should be dilly buck. And the way you are gobble the cocky, you make it jump. She make it jump. Going on your belly, give your pussy one son. And you ask if you fuck, nah done. But me love it when you bounce. Up on the bed where you fuck a rocky down. Boom boom fat in your shot sitting clown. Pour me a mouth, me a receipt by your tongue.
Booted up, had to energize me. Yeah. Flew to Paris, I just wanna sightsee. I'm embarrassed that they very like me. Got baguettes on my wrist, so they analyze me. Yeah.
That push it like a nigga sell, yeah. Get the picture, I get out of my frame. Tryna see everything, what a trip, what a journey. Spending some time in the can't take for granted to be raw. Oh yeah, spending some time in the mirror. Okay. I've been on a run, they want the juice, I feel like OJ. Got some skin up in the can and geeked it up like Olay. Same way the world gon' circulate, I keep my gears in rotation. But a lot of times I cheated. Couldn't really eat it, but can you see that? One thing about time is stay undefeated. If you don't celebrate your wins, you'll never see it. Retract, receipt back. That's in my cup, I'm sipping on that white egg. I swear life in a movie, here's the reason I ain't max. Had every opportunity to take it to the max. Maximum, believe that. Passport, STMP that. I swear life in a movie, here's the reason I ain't max. Live fast, embrace the past, but 2020 new vision.
I did
Booted
something
up,
wrong
had
here.
to
Hold on.
energize me.
Sorry.
Yeah. Flew to Paris, I just wanna sightsee. I'm embarrassed that they very like me. Got baguettes on my wrist, so they analyze me. Yeah.
That push it like a nigga sell, yeah. Get the picture, I get out of my frame. Tryna see everything, what a trip, what a journey. Spending some time in the B-roll. Yeah, can't take for granted to be raw. Oh yeah.
Alright, chat. I think we're back right here.
Can't take for granted to be raw. Oh yeah, spending some time in the sailing, coasting, live fast in slow motion. Nights turn in the morning. Living my life trying to see more sailing, coasting, live fast in slow motion. Nights turn in the morning. Living my life trying to see. I need trying to impress, I'm just moving imperial. I'm talking S-tier material. The fabric of life that we strive for in my ass cereal.
Hey. Come on, chat. I want 10 people in the chat before we start. You feel me? Let's get 10 people in here. I'm gonna go walk around. Go walk around and wait for y'all to lock in.
I just wanna sightsee. I'm embarrassed that ain't very like me. Got baguettes on my wrist, so they analyze me, yeah.
Don't push it like a nigga sell, yeah. Get the picture, I get out of my frame. Tryna see everything, what I trip, what I turn next. Spending some time in the B-roll. Yeah, can't take for granted the B-roll. Oh yeah, I'm taking my time in the B-roll. Yeah, can't take for granted the B-roll. Oh yeah, spending some time in the B-roll. Just not a sneaky link, but you could get your
Sando.
It's not a sneaky link, but you could get your creep on. All about the vibe, go ahead, get your free on. She's sprinting, you don't gotta see the sneaks on. High heels through the night with a Beyonce. Say freak, dress. Body language talking at me, say less. There's not no sneaky link, but you could get your creep on. Know the vibes, go ahead, get your free on. No need a friend, you know in the back of your mind, just what you want. And needs you don't got the time for all them stunts. Ain't no point ducking shit, you make them jump. I needs for the summer, that bread up now they wonder why she having so much fun. Shorty on the thugger, big timing when she fly. She a number one stunner, moving like a debutante. She gon' ball how she wanna, yeah. She too grown for all them little games. Nigga right at me, she know that.
What's going on, chat?
She ain't fucking with no type of lane, yeah. She know I'm the type to beat it at the frame. Just not a sneaky link, but you could get your creep on. All about the vibe, go ahead, get your free on. She's sprinting, you don't gotta
Want 10 chatters before I start.
Through the night with a Beyonce. Say freak, dress. Body language talking at me, say less. Just not no sneaky link, but you could get your creep on. Know the vibe, go ahead, get your free on.
You ain't no sneaky link, but girl over your cell phone. I know she sneaky, she gon' fuck me with her man down line, but I told her bitch I'm too grown. She pull up in the Benz, I think that shit was two-tone. On my bed, she done made a mess. Just pull up in them pennies, gonna leave your dress. I can't lie, your head, I know she creepin'. She told him she gone for the weekend. I was on the way to pick her up, the pussy leaking. Won't say I love you, I don't mean it. She better come in with some problems, I don't need it. And when a bitch start running game, I can peep it. You know I keep the rest right there where you can reach it.
It's not a sneaky link, but you could get your creep on. All about the vibe, go ahead, get your free on. She's sprinting, you don't gotta see the sneaks on. High heels through the night with a Beyonce. Say freak, dress. Body language talking at me, say less. Just not no sneaky link, but you could get your creep on. Know the vibes, go ahead, get your free on.
Survey on the beat, wait.
Alright, chat, we'll get started here soon.
She bad, yeah, devil need a Bible. But I'm committed, my decision, it is final. She brought me back from the dead, yeah, revival. She the life, she bad, yeah, devil need a Bible. But I'm committed, my decision, it is final. She brought me back from the dead, yeah, revival.
Alright, chat. Let's hop in this game. I dropped a new short on YouTube promoting the stream. So y'all go check out that short. Rumble Shorts whenever y'all come out, man. Make sure, for Rumble Shorts, make sure that we can clip easy. We can clip and it goes right into Rumble Studio or something along those lines. Rumble Studio, y'all need help on your clipping in there. The clipping is bad. The software is bad. Let's get that right. Let's get shorts out there.
All those old structures that were on the site when we got here don't exactly shout high-end establishment. Remember, you can demolish anything you don't like or dress it up with some lovely scenery items. Do a good job and I might hire you to revitalize my porch.
But yeah, we're going to do that. We need to get, when we have our shorts, we need to be able to have our streams. So like, I think it should be like, if I'm dropping a stream or if I'm about to stream, I want to be able to post a short right before my stream and tie that stream into that short. So if there's planned out what's it called, if there's, you know, scheduled streaming, there needs to be scheduled shorts that can be associated with such stream or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm trying to say, man. Demolish mode.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
Our amazing avian reptiles. Alright. Let's get back into it. Boom. Alright. What is this?
If this site runs out of money, well, that would
Waiting
be a
for
crisis
drone.
in its own right. Use the arrival point to open the park. Then we can get back to work.
Yeah, drones in here. How do I move my camera up and down though? We got QT, Goblina, Swoop, and Fi. They're kind of just chilling. I don't know why do they like it so barren. I would think they would want like something to perch on, you know? They don't even be perching. Alright.
Attention personnel.
Park's open.
Our client wants more species on site. This is a non-negotiable part
Aviary
of our
domes
contract. So do
for-
whatever needs to be done to make it happen.
Alright.
Lily, could you lend your guidance?
Oh, of course.
What is this?
Building a new aviary is step one, and it's crucial to get right. The proper environment will keep these animals happy enough to prevent an escape attempt. When the aviary is set up, then we can look into bringing more flying animals on site. The guests will love that, I'm sure.
Area viewing gallery. How do I just unlock that? They're just enclosures. Yeah. Easy. All right. So we'll do that. Where should we build the domes at, though? We got one right here. How long is this taking? 16. I keep pausing it. I guess we gotta have one. We need to build 4, and this is just 3. So we need to build a whole square one. So maybe we got a path here with restrooms. Upgrades 1, hatchery bays and whatnot. Alright, well, hold up. Let me see. Yeah, it's so big. Okay. Well, we'll do... Where's our... Can I just move this or no? I guess not. Alright. So we need to... Here... But I want it to connect up. That way. Well, I want to connect this way, though. Does it connect in between those? Is that what it is? It connects in between? It's like definitely going in between the... Alright. Alright, this path is still bothering him. So now, we're gonna get rid of this path, bro. We'll squeeze it in there again later. Alright. What's going on, chat? How we doing today? Nice. What is this? It's a viewing gallery. This is a hatchery. Increase genome. That means we need an expedition center, though, don't we? Yeah, we need an expedition center. Oh shit, snakies. Alright. I guess we can just put this guy here. Off the arrival point. Maybe do it like this. Make that right there. Let me throw this path. Cool. Now let's go. We gotta get that cargo load. Where's that thing at? Is that it? Kayawana? Yeah, Kayawahara. Siowakara. How y'all boys doing? Good, you just flying around? Cool. Just chilling. Thriving, if you would. 250. Immunity coverage is low, no. Base breeding chance of honey. What kind of nest do they need? Medium nest. Should I give him 2 medium nests? Let's do that. Medium nesting here. This is 50k, bro. No valid dinosaurs. What? It's gotta be one of these. Oh, this is... I need flying reptile. Damn. Alright. We need to get this going. I need 9 genetics, bro. Dang. I'm smooth, though. Is that back yet? Yup. Ah, my scientists are busy. They'll be done in about a minute, y'all. So we're gonna get these guys breeding. We'll have them breed somewhere interesting over here. I feel like I want to give them something, some type of environment thing. Pasture, barren. Like, I know they got some type of thing, right? Let me go. The scenery. What are they? Don't they have something over here for this? Gantries, girders, foliage. They gotta have something. Props. Lagoon decorations. Wouldn't they have it for aviary decorations? I know they have some type of landing thing. Tent. Chimney. Aquatic. What is this? Isn't there something that these things can like land on? I guess I could just put like one tree in there. Like a log. Is that too big? You can't put it in there. Bro, what? How do you get shit in there, though? So you can't even decorate in there. What the hell? Alright, did we do that? Boom. We did do that though, so let's go ahead and get in here. Build one of these. I'm gonna build 2. I feel like since there's only 2 females in here, might as well give them both the opportunity here. Nice. Let's check out their environment real quick. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, they're good. Alright, well they can start laying eggs. They don't have anywhere to post up. I gotta give them a tree, right? There's gotta be something here. Maybe not. I would think. I want to give them something though. I feel like it's so like not enriched right there.
Time for us to make use of that genome, don't you think? Go ahead, synthesize, incubate, release,
Synthesize.
profit. Oh wait, did I say that last one out loud?
Boy, shut up. I got more shit to digest first. Right. We can go Dimorphodon. So I'm pretty sure that's a flying. Alright. Help, I need somebody. Help, not just anybody. I guess we could look at the genome at least. So females get a no pattern. Males get the pattern. Males also have a big ass thing. Dum bum 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 bum. Dum ba da da da. Traits, lifespan. Try to boost their lifespan up a little bit, yeah. The longer they live, the more money they make us, right? Okay. 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 Easy.
Right. The drones are signed. Power will be back soon.
Synthesize, incubate. Come on now. We didn't research him. No, almost 30 seconds. What's playing the music? Is that the car? I guess we can put $250,000 hatchery right here. Aviary. Yeah, that's cool. Nice. We're gonna need some power out here. What the hell? I want to put it somewhere where I'm not really going to try to use too much. I just don't think I'm going to put anything looking right here.
Aviary viewing gallery.
Let's see.
For you to observe our
We're going to need
avian reptiles.
a maintenance depot. Right there too. Assign team. You. Yo. Alright. Let's synthesize these bitches, yeah? I think we should be able to. No? We're at 97% of the genome. That's crazy. That's crazy. What's going on, chat? Yo, love me yet? We got some eggs, yo. There's 2 of them. Fire is a daddy. Is that right? Is that my boy? Fire's a daddy? Five's a daddy. My boy Five put it in it. Yeah. He likes Goblina. So Fire and Goblina be in it. Yeah. You feel me? They got a minute left. So what are we gonna name him? Geyer? No. Goblina, fire gob. Flame goblet. Goblet of flame. Wrong name this shit.
Drone task assigned.
They gotta be so excited to see the little babies come out in 10 seconds, bro. The little babies are coming out. Oh, one. Movement in the nest. So that's definitely Goblina. This is a fucking baby goblet here.
We are pleased to welcome
It's a dude, though.
Pteranodon to the park.
It's a little dude. What about Gobby? Because he's a dude. And which this is another dude. He definitely looks more like Fire. I think we're gonna name him Smoke. 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 That's pretty heat. Pretty heat. I like that. We got Smoke. That's sick. Smoke and Gobby. Just flying around together. How do I do the angle of my camera, like up and down part? Whoa. Definitely can't do freeload, bro. What? Alright, well, yeah, they're chilling now. We got little Smoke, little Gobbly. Let's check out what they look like from here. Oh shit, you can kind of see pretty good, dude. Like, oh my god, that's the baby. Look at the baby over there crawling. Yeah. Whoa, it's flying. It's a wow. It's a reptile. Oh my god, look at the baby. Oh, look at eelfish. Whoa. Whoa, look at that one. He's so close. Look at that one. Whoa, he's so close to us. I want to see him closer. Wow, look at that. He go away. Wow, the baby.
The long, slender beak of the pteranodon is comprised of solid bony margins that project from the base of the jaws and end in a sharp point.
How do I get out? Sick. Alright, let's synthesize this out. The genome is 97% though. Why wouldn't I just get that?
Kayuajara.
There's a pronunciation.
Kayuajara.
That's sick. I ain't gonna lie.
Kayuajara.
Is there another dig site for the Kayuajara? Let me see if there's another dig site for the. There is one. We gotta send like. Yeah, bro. Alright. How long would it be? It's gonna be 3 minutes versus 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We'll do 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And then we'll try to hire a scientist as well. I think that would be important. Ah, shiitakes. Let's close up my fucking stream. Motherfucker, bro. 1 second, chat. Silly me. Alright. We're still good. Yes, sir, Bob. Bada bing, bada bing. Alright. What was I about to do? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. 5 issues reported. The shelters. I was about to do something else when I was up here. So Dimorphodon shit here. Yeah. That's what we're about to do. These boys' ass. He's alright. We'll tag him. Bag him and tag him, boys. Alright, we got a minute. Let's go back and look at these boys. So that's literally all of them. So that, I guess they have in between like 2 to 4. They lay like 2 to 4 eggs.
One of the most iconic traits of the majestic pteranodon is the protruding skull crest. Straight and narrow, it angles back from the rear of the skull and aids the terrace.
Lay eggs? So let's see. Fire's chilling. Swoop. Territory too small for the rivals. That's it. So yeah, they can't even breed now because it's too small. Do I add another? Could add another dome right there. Now I feel like I gotta make it barren, right? Make it rocky. Can't breed. Increase comfort. Missing pasture. Now they're missing pasture. Brushland, cacti brushland. Non-native bushland. Does that count as pasture? I feel like that's actually kind of sick, huh? They got cactuses into rock, like a rocky area, right into their fish area. Maybe I'd add more cactuses over here. They want way more pasture than barren. So what if I do get a little bit of different pasture too? Joshua tree. And then a couple cactus. Wait, that's cover. That's not pasture. Damn. We'll do grass. Alright. What's that? You stuck? What's happening here? Is he sleeping? Just dead ass sleeps like that? Jeez, bro. I guess that's how they sleep, huh? What's up, Fixel? Ooh. Fixel. How are you today? Welcome in, welcome in. What are you up to? What are you doing? Who are you? How do you live? How do you live with yourself? Alright. Alright, now we can synthesize. Let's go ahead and do that. Synthesize our say again for me. Kayuajara. We got the genome all right too, so boom, boom. 30 seconds. We're gonna see some baby Kayuajaras. Or not babies, right? And then you synthesize and they come out as like adults. Which is weird. But weird to think about. What's going on, Fixel? How are you, though?
Synthesis proceed.
Alright, all 4 of them survived. We got Long Lived in Defense, Yukon River, and Death Valley as the male. Nocturnal, Svalbard for the girl, Quillian Mountains for the male. I think I like that female better, and I like that male better. So, Salier del Halusca, Hyuska, or Death Valley, that means we're going here. Yukon River or Amazon Rainforest. Do we do 1-to-1? I mean, that's pretty cool. That's a good mix. If the guys start fighting, we'll add some girls. Sick. Alright, so they like arid, a little bit of water, barren, fish, and a little bit of cover. So let's go in there and design this real quick. Let's go ahead and do our water first, which, if this is our viewing thing, should I get... I mean, that should be enough. Here's the thing, we need arid. Arid and cover. Do that right here. We get to aridity soil. The chicken in the corn won't grow, mama. Hey, chicken in the corn won't grow. Yeah, chicken in the corn won't grow, mama. Hey, chicken in the corn won't grow. Hey, chicken in the corn won't grow, mama. Hey, chicken in the corn won't grow. Yeah. All right. This is good, this is good, this is great. Might have to add a little bit more cover over here. And over here. So I'm gonna put a nest right there. Alright. Alright. We got more nests, we got more babies in the nest and stuff, bro. We can't release via airlift. What? What? Chicken in the corn won't grow, mama. Hey, chicken in the corn won't grow. Yeah. No, bro. No way. Alright, are these guys gonna beef with us? Let's see. Okay. So, what if we trank all these motherfuckers? By who? QT? Don't tell me. Swoop. Nice. Alright. Well, alright. I guess we gotta go. Release. And then we gotta capture him and then transport him.
The dinosaurs did not evolve for this world. Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this. But you reject that fact, and you endanger human life in doing so. Dr. Malcolm was right. Nature must be allowed to take its course without human intervention. If that means a re-extinction of dinosaurs, so be it. We are extinction now. And this is our warning to you. End your work. Dissolve the dinosaur integration network, or this will no longer just be a warning.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You know, I see where they're coming from. Nature should be revered, but the situation, I must say, has evolved since Mount Sibo's eruption on Isla Nublar. The dinosaurs aren't isolated on an island anymore. Our actions don't just affect prehistoric life, but human life also. But I suppose people will see what they want to see, and we can't stop them. Trust me, I've tried.
It's petty idealism being dressed up as a fact of nature. Our work is too important to allow this to slow us down.
Geez, your self-belief is admirable. You know, others have had that same confidence.
So we just got threatened by Anonymous or something?
Let's say mixed results.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh? Our guests are going to expect a certain degree of luxury, which this park is currently lacking. Get them the amenities they deserve.
Why can't...
And if someone can get me a high-end meal and a fluffy bathrobe while they're at it, all the better.
Mr. Finch, not to tempt fate, but I'm not sure that this site is quite, disastrous enough to justify a crisis manager. Your team is handling it rather well.
Why can't I get in here?
As nice as it is to see you, Lily, this seems like an unnecessary expense.
Maybe I underestimated what we could do in-house. But stick around just a little longer.
This needs a hatchery.
This is known for its shady characters, so anything could happen. Sawridge Cattle Company was just a tumbleweed's roll away.
I think this actually needs
a little longer then, if you're genuinely concerned.
Okay. Now we need a fucking team here. No. We'll sign this guy. Now. Do you mind if you mind? Can I take your hands tonight? Boom. 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 Now. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Alright. Let's get them on the move here. It's time to get these dinosaurs on out of here before they get in trouble here. Okay. Alright. We got the drone coming in. I'm just gonna drop down and... Bro, ain't no way you're strong enough to pick up a dinosaur, bro. That's a pretty big drone, but what the heck?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a pteranodon to the park.
Chicken corn and a corn will go, mama. Chicken corn and a corn will go, yeah.
Asset delivery confirmed.
What? He dropped him off? Did he for real? He didn't already drop him off, did he? I thought you were gonna see like the drone. I thought you were gonna see the drone come out of this and then drop him off over here. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Asset has been collected. Asset has been transported.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna wait for this to go through for a second here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Kayuajara to the park.
In progress. Asset transportation complete. Delivery has been completed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Kayuajara to the park.
Asset transportation complete. Asset delivery confirmed.
Alright, we are gonna do some naming real quick though, aren't we? So this is our male. The Yukon River? This is a female.
Delivery has been completed.
We'll name her just Yuke. See, they're waiting for their friends and shit. Like, they're so nice, man. Alright.
Ladies and
this
gentlemen,
is
we are
Quillian.
pleased to welcome a Kayuajara to the park.
This is gonna be Quill. Quill's a dude's name too. Alright. Salar. I'm gonna name her Mist. And then this guy. Amazon. He's gonna be Chad. Shit. He's like chitty chatty. I get that the immunity coverage is low. Alright, bro. Jeez Louise, bro. Why? Bro. Oh my god, man. Alright. We're gonna make some amenities right here, right now. Check it out. Amenity row, right here. So you guys can leave me the hell alone. Restroom. Let me get another road. Would you mind, if you mind? Would you mind? Boom. Nice. Now, give me a bathroom located here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I need
our restroom
emergency
is now
shelter.
open to use for whenever nature calls.
It's gonna be here. And then a small hotel. Probably do like over here somewhere. I guess we could do the hotel would make sense here by the hatchery. We'll call this Hatchery Hotel. I personally would not want to stay at this hotel. Fuck this. Never.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Battery Hotel. So you guys can see most of them. Is there like a dinosaur I can release out here that can just like walk around with the peeps and not like, you know, kill anybody? Is that possible? Is there a dinosaur that's like chill like that? Is there like a chillosaurus? Is there a Calmosaurus Rex? Alright. Books. Well, who do we have even coming in? We gotta look at our economy real quick, right? So 45% are the world thing. 31 that, and then the rest of the legendary. So we have no reason to do that one at all. So books, that's good. And then couches, and then we're gonna throw in probably a statue. Yeah, that's dope. I like that. Oh wait, why did I do that? Bang. Oh right, and now we gotta go small food. What are we gonna be eating right here? Sushi.
Mr. Finch, I was just talking to our client about their ambitions to expand the park. Do you have something you want to explain?
Okay, don't be mad, but I have a lot of friends / enemies / debt in Vegas, and I knew we'd need a crisis manager if we ever wanted to cut through the red tape and expand the site. And guess what? It worked, huh? Of course, Lily stormed off as soon as I told her, but she's dealt with jobs falling apart before. I said she was at Jurassic World, didn't I?
I am truly disappointed in you, Finch. But I confess, the client will be happy. The red tape is down, but the land still needs to be paid for. We should generate enough funds to make this happen.
Are they just trying to like fucking get me to like, bro, relax, bro. Alright, bro, we gotta go superfood juice. Bang on that, right? And then we're gonna go booth seating. And then give me guys. Wait. Dang, we just got a shit ton of land though. Okay, whoa. Yo, we can do a lot. I guess this could be our aviary right here. We'll open up the park to our aviary. And when we get over here, get into some cool stuff. Yeah. Sick. Nice, but we got a lot of land now. Oh, it's not done with this though, yo.
The site is getting more impressive by the day. But increasing diversity within our population would provide both scientific and entertainment value. That should be our next target.
Yeah. I guess we'll go beanbags here, right? Yeah. Uzi with that pump. Relay with that pump. Race. Okay. Well, hold up. Because we have one more. We have a... Yeah, that's the rest of the Dimorphodon to do in our aviary. So whatever dinosaur this is. Flying reptile dig sites too. Alright. Send the crew. Send the squad. Alright. I'm not making money. Path capacity. What does that mean? I gotta make them wider? Is that what that means? How do you make it wider? Width. Well, I guess we'll go classic luxury. Change path width. It doesn't say you can, bro. It's not letting me change my path width, bro. What the fuck? So what do I do?
Generator getting refueled.
Okay. What was this? Oh. I'm just confused though, like. Does any of this help? No. Okay. Hold on. We gotta delete these paths, right? We gotta make this its own path. Yeah, we gotta make this its own path. Connect it right here. We gotta make this path huge. So replace this with a. I need a big. How do you get a big ass? Ah, dude, I need to research it. I'll probably fucking research it, dude. God, Lee, look at that. Alright, chat. Hold on, we're working on it. Alright, play this bitch. I see the issue here. We're over path capacity. That's so weird. Dinosaur welfare is 99. Food I can use some help on. Well, we're gonna have Dimorphodon. Oh shit! I gotta name the babies here. Damn, I didn't even see you guys come out. All right, so you are QT in swoops, baby. What about I name her Quoop? I like that. Quoop. Oh, and then you're another girl. We're just gonna name her Took. That's cool. You guys don't have any more, right? That's it for you guys? Smoke. So what are they? Are these like cousins now? I mean, Goblina has Gobby and Smoke. Right? And then Guti has Quoop and Took. And then Gobby, yeah, they're not related. But they're brothers. And then those are sisters. Like, how... You can't... That's like too perfect. And then they could still have more babies, can't they? Why? Just because she's older now? Or she's already bred? Once they breed once, they can't really go again. Alright, so let's go ahead and give these guys whatever they need to breed. They need medium nest, it looks like. So we'll go ahead and plop one of these. Oh shit. Over here. Wait. They just take a regular medium nest? No, they want the... Yeah. What the fuck? You can come up with plans? Alright. I'm gonna add... Okay, bro. Our paths. We can get wider paths now. Relax. We're gonna replace this. Alright, we feel better now, chat. Not even. Bro, how? I'm confused on why that is so crazy. Do I just need to add a different attraction? Chicken the corn won't grow, mama. Hey, chicken the corn, and the corn won't grow, yeah. Alright. Well, since this is our main attraction, I guess we'll just have to add another viewing thing. Does that help that out? Let's see. Yeah, path capacity's up a little bit now. It's gonna hit it again really fast though, right? So I need like... I don't know. Ah, they got her babies going already, dude. Okay. Let's get these fossils out the way. We got 2 more aviaries to build, bro. Like, we're gonna have to get some money here quick, bro. This is... It's not too bad. That's 4 minutes. I can add just like... This is way too big, yeah. I mean, I think I'd rather add this. Right? You can see like fucking far. Then I can just add this like right off of that. That's actually pretty sick, yeah. And boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery. Ready
That's
for you to
4,000
observe
appeal.
Our magnificent animals.
Like that's big time, right? I'd say that's big time right there. Oh yeah. Let's give that one a look-ski, shall we? I'll give you guys a full experience here.
One of the most iconic traits of the majestic pteranodon is the protruding skull crest. Straight and narrow, it angles back from the rear of the skull and aids the pterosaur when maneuvering in flight.
Carol will be back soon.
The long, slender beak of the pteranodon is comprised of solid bony margins that project from the base of the jaws and end in a sharp point. This gives these pterosaurs the ability to masterfully scoop with their beaks to capture fish.
Did they just scan it with that drone?
During most of your tour, the appropriate information will be automatically selected.
Then they
and
just
displayed
scanned
for
it.
you. Simply touch the...
But bang. That's pretty sick, huh? I feel like that's gotta be, Open this up. $5.97. Food is not good. They don't like the sushi. What if we go creeps? And then we went jukebox. And then we're gonna have to research. Did they just hatch? They just hatched.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Caillou Ajara to the park.
Who's their daddy? Quill.
I've been reaching out to potential
Quill and
clients
Ute.
and have now had all the responses
What
I
is this
wanted. The
pattern
news is,
he's got on.
well, I think you'll be as pleased and pleasantly
Yukon
surprised
River
as I
and
am. But let's talk about this with a map in front of us.
Hey! Bro, deadass, they always take me away whenever I'm getting to like the exciting part. I was about to expand again.
Vast, mysterious, and beautiful.
Bro.
And of course, bed of so much discovery and history and progress. But you know, it's a complex, chaotic world out there. And now, that global complexity, that intercontinental chaos, will have another fascinating variable to it. You. What could possibly go wrong?
Certainly nothing that we can't handle, I'm sure. But allow me to give a proper briefing on these incredible opportunities. In Indonesia, there are rumors of disease in local dinosaur populations. We are tasked with developing a facility to monitor and handle any outbreaks.
COVID for dinos?
A conservation-minded client in China has asked for our help in creating a spacious sanctuary for prehistoric giants.
That's beautiful.
And there is a theme park in Japan that has fallen to ruin. We will need to put it back in working order and make it the success it was always meant to be. All three of these sites are significant, both in the importance of the work and in their benefit to our global reputation. These clients expect a lot of us. We best not disappoint.
Chat, which one? Y'all want to do the COVID one? We're gonna go save them and give them vaccines.
This isn't the first archipelago that I've cautiously visited, but unlike Las Cinco Muertes, you know, the 5 deaths, this place might just have a chance at preventing disaster instead of stoking the flames. You see, when you have an immune system that evolved millions of years ago, what you really need to look out for is disease. And if humans can't find a way to help manage that disease, well, it won't just be 5 deaths, let's say.
Very good,
5
you're all here.
big
Now, there are reports of disease in nearby dinosaur populations, and we need to prepare this site to contain any
Oh, we're so
outbreaks.
sorry to hear about your
Let's
brother
crack
that
on.
passed away. He gets
Miss
5 big
Halford,
booms.
Lily, you're joining us here?
Oh yes, I'm here to help. The proximity to a
All right.
tourist hotspot worried me, so I offered my services to the client pro bono.
Alright, so there's not gonna be a lot of tourist things
Dinosaurs
here, right?
are already susceptible to modern viruses. If those viruses mutated and grew more transmissible, we really better get started.
Alright. So we have regular dinosaur deliveries. So alright. I'm thinking we're gonna have a big herbivore like cohabitation place with a smaller site attached to it that's gonna have the hatchery, and attached to both of those is gonna be a quarantine area, right? So it's gonna look pretty long and ovally, and the top is gonna be quarantine. The largest quadrant is gonna be cohabitation, and then we're gonna have the hatchery attached to that. So the average dinosaur comfort has to be 100. 12. Alright. Well, we already have power problems, bro. We're gonna have to research this shit. I'll have to jump. Just hilarious.
As you can see, the site already has a power station in place, but that power isn't going where it needs to.
Oh, I love a power station, huh?
Like,
mainly because they're a whole lot cheaper in the long run than backup generators.
Why can't
Think
I
of backup generators as a safety net. If the power does go out, they'll kick in and keep disaster levels to a minimum, which is where disaster levels should stay.
How do I look
To
around?
actually spread the power
Alright,
around, you'll need to build some substations and connect them to the power
All
station
this?
with my good friend, the pylon.
We'll probably go from back here. No, we gotta go in the river. All this is about to be cohabitation right here. This whole island goes into there a little bit, goes over here. Because if they escape out this way, I don't really care. And then it's gonna go all the way down there. And then this will be our quarantine, and then this will be our hatchery. Look, bro, that's so fucking perfect, bro. You kidding me? Who knew? Who knew it was gonna be that good? Alright, let's get back into it. Alright, construct at least one operational small substation. Bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Where do I have to connect this to? What? What is this? Where do I go? Okay.
Our first animals are arriving shortly, and they'll need enclosures. They aren't showing any signs of disease yet, but we'll need to monitor them closely.
Imminent viral disaster aside, has anyone else noticed how spread out this place is? Isn't it a whole logistical nightmare, building across islands like this?
It's spread out, maybe, but the dinosaurs will actually feel really at home in this hot climate. In fact, dinosaurs around the world seem to be slowly migrating towards warmer climates in general. Finding out exactly why that is will be my next big project.
Well, alright, so we're gonna have to start with basically what is a Picatosaurus, bro? With the hatchery, and if we gotta separate something, we will. So we're gonna make that around here. So boom, 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 and then we'll come in slight curve here, straight down. We'll get a nice little curve here, just for the path to thin out, and then we'll get it back to wide right there, and then we'll do a little loop here. Bang, bang, bang. All right, now the gate. Middle of the gate right here, bro. Right down the pipe. You feel me? Probably throw one. We'll probably throw a back exit gate too. I think gates are a little just safer too, right? Now, we're gonna have to come in here and do some shit with the terrain. For sure, we're gonna have to lower the terrain. Just around here. Fuck. How do you select? So the idea here is, so the fence, we need to play. Oh, we can't play yet. So getting the land lower than where the viewing gallery or the fences are gonna be gives better views, and it separates the idea from the dinosaurs being able to escape easier. It looks like it's so much harder to escape when they're super low, you know? Even though they can. Nothing's gonna stop these bad boys from getting out. You know, there's always gonna be some shit. We gotta stay on our P's and Q's, boys. Alright. That's working, but I'm gonna want that just a slight bit lower. So that's way too low. So now we gotta smooth it out a little bit right here. We are gonna keep it around this. Yeah. And then we'll definitely give the gate a nice little smooth dip. We'll smooth that bad boy out. Alright. And you guys will see more of what I'm talking about whenever we get into it. Into the designing part. I've always liked cohabitation designs. If it's big enough to have, you know, all the vegetation to support some life, some food for my carnivores, you know. Give me that velociraptor bark. Jurassic World got super weird whenever Chris Pratt started talking to dinosaurs. I'm just saying. Like, bro, that's not how that goes. They're not dogs, bro. Dinosaurs cannot come and save you from other dinosaurs. They do not have that brain, bro. They're gonna eat your ass. They're gonna be like, ooh, free snack. Thanks for the distraction, T-Rex. Or whatever. Alright. So now that we got this, we're gonna leave a little bit of a hill here. So it's a little bit of a hill, a little bit of a hill. We're gonna smooth this out real nice. Smooth this out real quick. Alright. So we got a little bit of a hill here. It's a beautiful little pocket for a shallow little pond. And then the watering hole at deep water. What does that mean? Oh, it's deep. Alright. I feel like that's a lot of water. Now we're gonna need a ranger thing. Security camera response facility. Give me ranger post. Can't be right there. And we're gonna put that right. Bang. That's perfect. Perfecto. Now what else could we go and put in there? The hatchery. Could just do that. Alright. So this is our official hatchery area. Let's get this path out of here. We're gonna take this path here. We're gonna come down here. No way. I can't come in here? Dude, that's not outside. Oh, fuck. See, that sucks. Now I gotta go delete my fence a little, move it over just a hair. Just such a hair. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna build a path first, real quick. Okay. Damn. Okay. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's get back into our enclosure fence here. I'm gonna come in right here. Try to come in extremely close to this path here. Okay, so we're gonna go like that, which I hate, but we're just gonna come in, boom. Now we need to make this like a little idea for a breeding area or something like that, so we'll try to make enough room for like a pod or, you know, something to go there so people can view this little area, because this is gonna be a cool little spot, I think. Alright. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Now if we can just assign, we do got a ranger team. Ranger team 1. Boom. Alright. So now we need power here. Provides power to structures in radius. Alright. So we're gonna have this motherfucker. Another pathway. Dang, yeah. Congratulations, my friends. This will be going to our quarantine island here. So might want to build this on the inside here. Right, we'll figure that out later. Because this is going to be good for shopping or amenities, and this could be for something too. Maybe some right there. Oh, man. We gotta do something about this terrain, don't we, actually? This terrain's kind of gnarly right here. We'll just smooth it out. Yeah. Okay. Ah, man, we're gonna need power over here, too. Fuck. It's alright. This is normal at fucking amusement parks, you know. Can't bang that right there, bro. We gotta go all the way over here with that. You would think this would be way in the future, but no, this is like right now, bro. I gotta deal with this fucking big shit. I'm trying to hide this as best I can, too. Alright. Now if we play here, we can put these things in here, no problem. And hopefully they play nice with whoever else we got that's gonna go in there too. So I don't have an expedition center. Alright. But I do need to probably... So I need welfare. I need big money welfare. 2. I don't have nearly enough big money welfare for this. Tiny carnivores. This might be big money welfare too. Let's just do that real quick. Alright. We got 5 welfare.
Please welcome your new park colleagues joining us today.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll be able to get most medicines done. Why is it taking so long to build? Alright, we're getting the Piscosaurus here in 1 minute, which they look like what? No idea. Piscosaurus? Alright. Corianthius. What is that? It's not a fucking thingy, is it? Oh, let me smooth these out too. I don't want the dinosaurs tripping and falling and suing me. Doesn't that give that a better look though? I got rid of their little water source here though. Alright, so if they get tuberculosis, we got it solved already. These boys ain't gonna get TB. We got their whole little hatchery done. And if they are carnivores, yikes. Watch out. Alright, here they come. These are definitely 8 of them. Adult females.
Asset transportation in progress.
8 of these. Wow. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna need an expo center, yeah? $75K. I just feel like this is gonna be super necessary here. To get males, bro, that's 8 females.
Asset transportation complete.
No.
Asset in transit. Confirming asset delivery.
Attention personnel. A new asset has been delivered to the site.
Okay. Oh, they're tiny. They're herbivores. Cool. So what do we need here? Cover. They have plenty of cover. They need... Oh, they have no cover. They need ground fruit, ground nut, and water. They have good water. Alright, so these little guys, where are these guys going to stay? We'll probably put them over here. Ground nut, ground fruit, and ground cover. Easy. Ground nut. So this is going to be your little corner, guys. You hear me? Okay. This is your ground nut. And it's going to be having the ground fruits. Ground fruit. Right here. Right beside that. Alright. Do a little bit more over here. You know what I'm saying? Right by the water. It's gonna be your little part of the watering hole. We need that cover. This is the only type of cover they got. Put that right back here. By the gate, so they think they're hiding pretty well, but they ain't. I'll put that. I'll put a little bit more cover right here. Small cover. Nothing too crazy. Bang! Alright. How we looking, chat? They haven't seen it all yet, so give them a little second here. They haven't even seen the nut. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna give it the cinematic view too.
Asset has been transported. Confirming asset delivery. Asset transported.
He's just stomping around, you know. They still haven't explored too much.
Confirming asset delivery.
Alright, she's gonna be known as Butt. That's funny. Number 3. Chew. I like that. Number 4. She's like an explorer, so we're gonna call her Blower. Number 5. He's shy. He's a bot. He's a follower. We're gonna call him It's funny that they like these dinosaurs would be listening to like Lil Uzi Vert nowadays and shit. Scram. Lex. I'm gonna call her Stomp. And now this is our pretty mama here. So we're gonna call her Liz. Call her Liz. Liz. Alright. So they haven't really explored all that much yet. We're gonna have to give them another. We're gonna speed it up a little bit here. Stuth Mimus is coming in. They can go in here too. Yeah, Stuth Mimus. That's a herbivore just like them. So that's okay. We need them to explore this though real quick. So come on. It's not gonna be enough cover, so we're gonna have to give them definitely a little bit more cover here. Ground nut. There's gonna have to be another ground nut area. It's probably going to be over here by this hatchery. Fortunately enough. Cover right there. Even more. You know what I'm saying? So I just want them to be like right around here. I want this to be kind of pasture land. And then maybe some more trees and cover, and we'll do a large hatchery. Not like a hatchery, but like an egg area over here. You know? You dig? Does that work? Alright, guys. You guys are really killing it out here. No males here, right? It's just... yeah, all females. So adult female Stutermimus. We're gonna have 5 of these guys, and we're gonna go ahead and put these motherfuckers over here.
Asset transit. Asset transportation underway.
Are we losing money for them? Do I need one of these? That is actually cool. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I knew this was gonna be cool. I'm smart as hell. Now if I could just smooth out this terrain just a tad bit. All right. Will that do it? Yeah. Bang. All right.
We have added a new transportation complete.
So. All right, we are open. We don't have any amenities yet. We're probably gonna put those right there. We got one of the struts here. So what are we gonna need here? Cover, ground leaf, water. So we can just expand a little bit of this cover here, and then we can throw some ground leaf. No. Yeah, we'll throw. It's just ground leaf because I want to know how much they're gonna need off bat, which it looks like they're gonna need a lot of this. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this over here because I know other animals are gonna need this too. We're not gonna cover up those rocks anymore, but this should be about enough. Around here for most animals, and then they're gonna want a little bit more cover. So I'm actually gonna throw. Do we have any other type of cover, though? Nope. Alright. We're going to do that. We're going to hide these tall nuts. There's some more cover here. That's cool. Alright. You're good. She's crazy looking. Alright, let's give her a little intro here.
Confirming asset delivery. Asset delivery confirmed. Asset delivered. Confirming asset delivery.
It will be easier to monitor these animals if they're comfortable. That should be our next priority.
Hey, is nobody else getting an overbearing sense of deja vu? Of feeling like you're in the calm before some catastrophically chaotic storm? Is it just me? Well, you know, I suppose that's nothing new.
Alright, chat, we're gonna name her. I think Mumbles is a good name. Bang, we got them all named. I think they're okay names. Not too bad. We got Spirit as the leader of the pack here. She's white, kind of like gray. And then we got Sniffs, also white, kind of gray. Same little. I mean, they're all the same color, really. But Mumbles, Eyes. Yeah. I have a total combined scientist skill of 20 now, so in order to move up, what is our minus 424? So I think we should go ahead and get some amenities first. think. I already know what I'm gonna do for the restroom business. We're gonna make that right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to
For our emergency shelter business, we're gonna put that. We should put that over here somewhere. Like that'd be funny. So, right by the power, right in the middle of our little town square there. Hey, by the way, just in case, huh? Just in case. I mean, I could make this little spot for a hotel, yeah. Kind of like it like that. Right in front of the trees, so they can't see anything. I just get the bonus. Now we gotta put us all substation over here. Which that's okay, because we're about to put the food and water probably right there. So let's do.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel
Food.
capacity of the park.
Do the food right outside the hotel. Alright, we'll do the water or the drinks. Right outside the hatchery. Egg juice. Call it egg juice. And then shopping, put right by the arrival point. Gift shop type shit. Okay, so what do we got here? No guests. Wow. We got hats. Alright, we got hats. Yo, we got fossil displays. We need more than that. Okay, well, take it easy. We got a statue. I like the statue. That's only making it 16K. Okay. Well, we need to go ahead and do something else here, yeah? So what if we did a little bit of the fossilized teethers? Right. It's not gonna work, yeah. T-shirts. 16K. Nah. What if we got fossilized ammonia? That's only 8. Yeah, okay. So hats give us 16K. I give this. Okay. Now. This gives us 16K. This one gives us 17K. What about? Is there anything else? Okay. So 17K out of this bad boy, which that's kind of crazy, no? I feel like that should make more. Restaurant's good. Let's see. Cha-ching. It's our coffee shop. Let's see. 2,000, 8,000. Looks like we're going for energy drinks. 14,000 with the jukebox. 17,000 with the both seating. All right, we'll name this Jurassic Beans. The food. Sushi. Yeah, right. Get out of town. Dal. We'll do dal. 14. 1490 is nice. 17.5 G-Bucks. Alright. Dolly Parton. That's what I'll name that one. Yeah, we gotta be making money now. Yeah. We're not even close to past capacity, baby. We're doing fantastic.
A disease has been spotted in the park, and I'm afraid it's more infectious than usual. Dr. Baldera was right. It must have mutated.
Uh-oh. Dr. Dua, we'll need your team's help researching a cure. Lambert, how secure is this place?
No risk of it spreading beyond these islands. Finch, I have never seen you take charge like this before.
Well, I am not catching a dinosaur flu.
Come on, boys, we gotta go scan some dinosaurs. Ah, fuck, they're gonna take that out of my check right there. Alright, boys, what we got over here?
Okay, here we go.
Keep on them. Ah, fuck. What we got here? Rabies? All these things got rabies? Get me out of here! Alright. Oh, they want a fucking picture. What the hell? Diverse behavior. He's got rabies. Alright, get me out of here. I don't want nothing to do with that. Alright, let's go ahead and get in here. Rabies. We need to get done ASAP. 20 seconds. Let's go. Medvac team, you just stay there, bro. I'm gonna shoot a flare up. What? Bro, why did you just straight up aim it at the Struth though? Nobody say anything to me. Alright, we got the rabies medicine. Wait, dead ass. Can we just... Yeah, they're medicating right now. That's cool. Sorry, there was so many of them. Alright, go ahead. Do they all just get medicated?
Spotted the acid.
Oh, man. Oh, I had to shoot them. I didn't realize. Nice. Oh, God, when he's sleeping.
Great
Nice.
work, but disease is still burning through wild populations. More unwell dinosaurs are inbound, so let's get ready to treat them.
Out of the contaminated frying pan into the disease-ridden fire, huh? All right then, get to it, everyone. You all know your places. Mine, for example, is way, way, way over there.
I didn't realize I didn't have a single maintenance post out here. This whole show was gonna break down fast as fuck, and they weren't gonna warn me. These bastards. Alright. Let me... See, I don't even have a team. I don't even have a post. So... Maintenance facility. Where are we gonna put this bad boy? Guess we could put him... Not too bad. But now we need... Boom. 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 All right. All right. About arrival of Chungus is coming. We're gonna have the Chungus coming in about 20 seconds. Big Chungus. Alright, not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah. Y'all got a lot of inspecting to do. It's been a while since y'all been here. Alright, the big Chunguses are coming. Let's go ahead and get them in here. Oh. Is that saying they're going to beef with them? It's saying they're going to beef, huh? I could put the Chungus in there and then just whip up a whole... I don't have enough money though. They're gonna have to fight. I'm sorry, y'all. Little gang, leave him alone. Disease, what? They got diseases? Rabies on... What did that say? Oh man, I didn't know y'all didn't like him. Well, I don't think they're gonna be that mad at each other. Why'd I have that on there? These guys don't like them though. Oh, these motherfuckers have rabies. Okay. And they don't like either one of them. Oh. Pasture? Ground fruit? They need ground fruit. Okay. Don't worry, homie. I'll give you some pasture. I don't know why you need, like, straight up pasture. But I got you. Ground fruit. Look, come me right here. Look how much ground fruit I'm gonna give y'all. That's yummy shit, man. And I'm about to give y'all some nice pasture right here. Yeah. Don't worry, the rabies machine guy is coming soon. He's gonna stick you up with the rabies machine and you're gonna be fine. So here you go, Chungus. Might as well stay out there, bro. Bro, you gotta discover the rest of the ground fruit, goofy.
Asset has been delivered.
I gotta make it even more clear. Ground fruit. Shall be.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Over here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Sabotage? But we need more dinosaurs here to help build a herd immunity. I really don't recommend delaying that.
And we won't. No doubt this is extinction now, hoping the disease returns while we're scrambling for power. The animals are at stake, so we won't let them win.
It takes real conviction to sabotage the people trying to help. But let's just focus on the crisis at hand for now.
What the
How
fuck do I
bad is the
gotta
power
do here?
outage?
Nowhere near as bad as they want it to be. We can get the grid back online and work on increasing the dinosaur population at the same time.
I want to get them comfortable first, bro, you know? I don't know. Alright, so what do I gotta do here? I gotta go to research. Increase power upgrade with power station. So that's gonna take a minute and a half. I should go ahead and just get my capture team out, right? And start banging these motherfuckers down. Do I even have a capture team? Thank you. Add tasks to single check responses. Less than left.
New objective received. Miss confirmed. Asset identified. Current in progress.
Bro, can he do this?
Exit confirmed.
What is he doing? Alright, we gotta do it then. I'm too high. How do I go down? How do I go down, bro? I mean, they're chilling though. They're not even panicking. Bro, why is this so fucking hard? Okay. Ooh, right in the noggin. Like he's done. He's done. Where'd that street from over here? Oh, Bubba. Big Chungus on the run. Put him down. Bro, leave it to the professionals, yeah? Ah, shit. Yeah. Where you going, bub? Bro. Thank you. Ah, shit. Turn me around, Captain. Come on, Captain. Turn me around, Captain. Oh, shit. Hell no. Mayday, mayday. 1, 2, 1, 2. We got a bogey out on the deck. Aim. Turn around. Good girl. The dinosaur's a good girl, chat. What are we doing over there? Are we good? Alright, can we turn this power back on? Increase total dinosaur species. Bro, what? What does that mean? Oh, sabotage? That's what they sabotage, bro? That's what that means? They sabotage them? Oh, bro, I don't have enough money. Am I losing money right now? Oh, dude. I gotta take a loan out, yeah? Can I take a loan out? What's my appeal? What's my total appeal? Okay, oh well. I need money ASAP, bro. How do I get money? I need to take pictures, right? Direct control. Let me snap a photo of you, gang. Take it. 14,000. Wow, we need a little bit more. What's going on, big chunk? Do something cool, bro. Bang. Alright. Now we can give me 1 second, gang. Buy this small power substation. We just bang this. Why does it sound like that, bro? Give me a path.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site.
What?
Available personnel, please respond.
Fuck. So I need... I need a backup generator. Increase the genome of the homunculus. What the hell? Restroom coverage as well. Because I'm missing power. How does this stuff have power?
Modern animals evolved alongside modern disease. These creatures are not built for this time.
They're not still a danger, are they?
asset spin ID. Receive the new asset token. Incoming asset report. Receive the new asset report.
Alright, I mean, we should be making some fucking money, right? There we go. We finally got something. There we go. Alright, chat, we're gonna go dig up some homos. We're making a good profit too, so this is fire. Alright, that's taking him 3 minutes, so let's see what we can do here. Alright, they're still beefing with these guys, so they're gonna be fighting and shit. Maybe now we can build this enclosure here. Alright, we're gonna go not too wide. But back here, just wide enough. Right here, go in a little bit, bang. All right, we got that. We need a gate right here, and most likely a gate right there. Right. We are going to need a pathway that comes here all the way over here. Right. Check it out. Alright. Now, fire's gonna be one of them silly things we're gonna put over here. Backup generator. Yup, we're gonna put one on it. Why? Because this one needs to have its own standalone thing. Bang. And then we're gonna do another small substation here. Let's see if we can just bang, 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 bang. Ayo. Well, that didn't work. Let's get rid of that. Let's go back into this thing. Let's do that. Alright, so this has power. Boom. We'll go ahead and transport Big Chungus. Capture team. Add task. Alright. No, sir. You're gonna have to get Chungus 1. And you're gonna have to get Chungus 4. And you're gonna have to get Chungus 3. And then by the time you're ready to go, we're gonna get Chungus 2, 1. So, boom. That should be it. Go ahead and get that. We'll redesign the habitat strictly for those guys. Alright. Transportation. Chungus 4. You are to be with Chungus 2, Chungus 1, Chungus 3. Finalize selection. Place delivery zone. There we go. Let's get a little delivery zone here. I'm gonna put it like yeah, right there. We'll do that, but I need to do Ranger post real quick. So we gotta do bang, bang. We'll put Ranger Squad 2 on this, and Ranger Squad 2 on this. Cool, 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 cool. All right, well, oh man, I want to do terrain too, because these guys are a little bit big, so I kind of want to do like a lowered terrain. For like their breeding area. Gotta smooth all this out though too. I'll smooth it out in a second here, hold on. Like right here, we're gonna smooth for sure. Some parts we're not gonna smooth. We're gonna smooth right here though. There's a nice little hill for this station. Alright, for these though, we're gonna try to keep like a back wall. We'll paint this like something too, I guess, or something. I don't know. I guess I learn how to deal with my scenery. Now this one's gonna be a little odd because bang. Make this little hill. Little hill. Cute. So for water here.
Asset transportation complete.
Oh shit too.
Asset transported. Asset delivery confirmed.
Alright, so yeah, we need a ground fruit area for them. You feel me? I think since they don't really get along with people, we should put them in like this little area here. This little corner. No way. No way. No. Yeah, we'll put them over here. This is gonna be ground fruit galore, dude. Yeah, you guys can basically have this whole little water thing and fight over that. And then you're gonna want some pasture. I'll put some bushlands right here, actually. That allows me that cool rock. So I'm gonna get some regular ass grasslands right there, and then okay. So, since this guy's the brave one here, the brave chick, I'm gonna call Buffy the Chungy. Oh, she just ran away. You better relax, bro. Yeah. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and get off stream. Appreciate you all. Love you all. I'm gonna get off real quick. I'll be back on.